Okay, here we go. Friday, May 30th, 12:49. We have 11 minutes left in the market. Here's what I got going on today. So this trade is technically should be a loser today. Yes, these trades will have losing trades.
Order filled.
Oh, thank you.
Order filled.
My British friend. How am I going to turn that off?
Order filled.
I know I can do
Target
it.
filled.
There. How's that? I muted them. That's my bots going crazy here. So anyway, here's the trade I got for today. This started off as a look ma, no hands, turned into a levitation trade, but there was a big move down and it threw me off my game today. Today was not a great day for me. I just wasn't in the zone. Let's take a look at, here we go. So here's the trade. Here's the chart of the SPX today. You can see we got this signal on the second bar. So I put the appropriate trade on for that. But then we had this big crush down, this big old slide. So I made some adjustments and I wasn't on my game and was distracted. And, well, I'm just trying to come up with excuses. Basically, I sucked. I sucked at managing this one today. So during this move down, I was trying some fancy things that didn't work out. And it got me into a losing position. And then it came right back. It ripped right back up again, higher than where we were. So if I had to just let that thing on, well, we'll see how this last bar finishes. But anyway, so this trade will be a loser technically. However, the cool thing about these trades is, well, first of all, let's see what we have. So if it lands anywhere from here to zero, I lose $470. And here, this valley here, $470. And anywhere from here all the way up, $470. So with this trade, I'm trying to my goal is to make $500 to $1,000 a day. This is a 0 DTE trade. So I put these on in the morning, and then by end of day, my goal is to have a trade that's $500 to $1,000 or more. But I want to make my risk to reward really tight. So I want to have it like a 1-to-1. So on my losing days, the losing trades that we will have, I want to keep those at $500 or less, $500 or less. And with this trade, winning more than it loses, that's a winning trade. So today I'm just under my $500 or less loss that I want to take. I don't want to lose more than 500. So on 470 is the worst case scenario on this if it lands in any of these situations over here. So I've met that. But what's cool about these trades is that then I can throw these, like, what would I call these? Like a Hail Marys. I can throw these Hail Marys on and see if I can get lucky. I have a chance to turn this into a non-losing trade, turn it into a winner, and not just a winner, but like a huge winner. If we can pin it at 5,900 where this butterfly structure is, I can make up to almost $2,000. I have a little, but this is kind of like a remnant, like a leftover piece I just left on. Anyway, so the point I'm trying to make is that with these trades, we're going to have losing trades. If I can keep my risk to 500 or less on a trade that my goal is to make 500 to 1,000 every day, just that alone is a good strategy. But then if I can have the ability to throw these Hail Marys on and still be under my $500, so I have two of these on. When we came way down on this move, I positioned this one in there. Then we ripped back up, and I positioned that one in there. So again, what's cool about this strategy is that I can keep it within my loss budget, 500 or less, but still have the ability to pull a win out if we get lucky. And that's what we're going to see now. We have 6 minutes left. We're trading at 15. It's really gyrating around. Let's look at my caveman chart. So here's where we're at. You can see these big old bars here. This thing's just kind of going a little nuts here at the end of the day. This is a Friday. So 5,900 is right there. And I also have a little butterfly at 5,910. The 5,910 butterfly is, if it pins right there, it's basically a break even instead of a 470 loss. But if I can get in this 5,900 and pin in there, hope, I could not only save the day on this trade, I could have a nice big win. But I don't want to count my chickens before I hatch. or before they hatch. So we have five. Oh, the countdown clock just started. So we have 5 minutes. I'm going to throw on some music. I'm going to try something new today. See if I can entice that SPX to come down here to 5,900 and land. Let's try. This is my copyright-free music. Let's try this one. Oh shoot! I got to turn the audio on.
Order.
So we got. So we're going to keep hearing this. The British lady or the British man and his girlfriend
Order submitted.
yelling out trades. Okay, let's
Order
go.
canceled.
That's so annoying. I might just turn that thing off. Okay, so we're making this big move up now at the end. Oh, come on now.
Order filled.
Order submitted.
So I guess the best way to handle this is just to expect a loss, which we're going to have. The loss will be under $500, so it's not great, but
Target filled.
Order
Target
filled.
that's acceptable. If we can do something crazy here at the last minute and come down
Target
here,
filled.
I'll give you a prize. I'll give you some candy. It's not looking too good though. We have 3 minutes and 25 seconds. We're way up here at 59:20. Okay, we got 3 minutes, 3
Order
seconds.
filled. Order submitted.
Come on back down. You got it. You got this. 2 minutes, 48 seconds. I got to figure out how to turn off that Ninja Trader. That Ninja Trader dude. It's so annoying. They just keep yelling out the trade. Two minutes, 30 seconds. The market's all excited going into the close here. What is there to be excited about? Okay, we're down to about 2 minutes. Trading at 29.20, so it's got a long ways to go. See, I have an order in on this at 29.20, but that's not gonna. I'm gonna cancel that. Cancel that. I have it for $5, which is like really cheap. But if I let it go to right to the end, if it moves away from there, it could fill that. That'd just be a waste. Come on, S&P, come down, dog. We got a minute 26 seconds. I need a big plummet. At this point, I'll even take 59.10 just see if we can get close to break even. Let's see if I can take these off. I said I can take this one off for.
Order filled.
Order canceled. Order submitted.
So I could reduce my risk down to 295.
Order
Target.
filled.
Target
Order filled.
Order
Order filled.
filled.
But we were really moving around here at the end. We have 38 seconds. I'm just going to let it go. I'm thinking it's probably going to pin at 59.10, which will be not as great as 5,900, right? You make $2,000. But, oh wait, here we go. Look at this one.
Order filled.
18
submitted.
seconds. I'm going to get rid of that pink line.
Order filled.
Order filled.
Ooh, okay, we got 2 seconds. I'll watch you go right to the bottom. Oh. Okay, well,
Target filled.
it's not the big jackpot that was sitting there waiting, but it sure beats losing 470. So that's where it settled. It settled at 59.11. So this trade is a loss of 110, which is significantly better than 470. So that's what's cool about this trade. One of the things I like about it so much. There's tons of things I like about it, but again, the thing is that it gives you you have the ability to put on these Hail Marys. I guess I'll just call them Hail Marys. I mean, what is a Hail Mary? Like a last minute shot. It gives you the ability to put on these cheap Hail Marys, which allows you to stay within your budget, your loss. So on a losing trade like this one, I want to stay below 500, which I have set up. 470 was the worst case scenario. And that's we're gonna have losing trades. There's no way around that. So if my losing trades, I can have 500 or less on a trade where I'm trying to make 500 to 1,000 a day. That's a good risk reward. But then on the losing trades, if you can reduce that 500 or less, whatever you have kind of like locked in as a loss, if you can significantly improve that with these cheap butterfly Hail Mary trades like this one, we were able to reduce the loss from 470 down to 138, which is great. I mean, yeah, it still sucks, but hey, this is one of my losers, one of my few losing trades I'm expecting to have throughout the month. If I can make it 138, a loss of 138 instead of 500, that's a win in my book. All right, so that's it for this one. Hope you have a great weekend. If you'd like to follow me on these trades, learn how to trade them, just make sure you subscribe to the YouTube channel below. Also go over to my website and sign up for my free email newsletter. And that's how you can learn how these trades are placed. You can learn how to make these trades, place them, manage them, all that good stuff. So just go to my website. I'll leave a link to my website in the description below. Head on over there, sign up for my free email newsletter. As soon as you do that, you'll get a welcome email sent out to you. Just reply back to that welcome email and say, hey, hook me up with a levitation trade. And I'll get back to you and we'll go from there. All right. Hey, it's June. Summer's here. That's cool. Have a great weekend. See you on Monday.